Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. In 1.5 weeks we have the Arnold Classic in Australia. So not this weekend, but next weekend. And I made a prediction video, I think yesterday, 1 or 2 days ago. You can watch it on my channel. And I totally forgot to mention Luke Sandoe, really. It was not because I did not know him, but I mixed him up with Lucas Weiler, who really wouldn't have a chance, I think, to place well there. And a lot of people saw that and they said, you totally forgot Luke Sandoe and he could do damage too. So let's talk about Luke Sandoe. I think the biggest problem with Luke is that he's short, and not only that, but because, William won the Arnolds, he's short. Dexter won the Arnolds several times, he's short. But the thing with Luke is that I show you this with a reason, that picture. The reason is, I think his biggest problem is hitting that conditioning. He was always known, even at his first show, he didn't have that good conditioning, especially look at the legs. And he turned pro and everything, and he still didn't have that great conditioning, I think. He looks great, he has definitely potential and everything. He seems to have his waist now more or less under control. But when I saw the last Arnold Classic, he looks pretty blocky because he's that short and everything. But that's not even the problem. I think the problem is, like I said, his conditioning. Because when I checked that's RX Muscle Forums. When I checked the conditioning of him last Arnold Classic, he didn't have it too. And in this picture, it doesn't look that bad. But there were pictures you saw that his conditioning, from the back, his glutes, hams, and everything, you really get sanctioned for not having the best shape there. So he looked like he would do a guest posing appearance, So I think that if he has the same conditioning of last year, that he would not have any chance to go into the top 6. But if he nails the conditioning, he does have a chance to get, 7th, 8th place or something. He got 8th last year at the Arnold's, and it was an uncompetitive field. This year it is a competitive field at the Arnold Classic Australia too, so it would be quite an accomplishment even to get 8th place. And I think the very best thing he could get, the very best thing would be 6th place if he would make the finals. But it's not that easy to do that. He's still young. He's like 20 years of age. He just turned pro 2 years ago, so he needs the muscle maturity and conditioning to hit that. So that was my 2 cents on Luke Sandoe. I'll definitely look forward to see him on stage because he brings something unique. He has a lot of mass on that frame, and yeah, that will be interesting how he looks next to the other guys. That's always the most interesting, how the athletes look next to each other. But that reminds me a lot of Lex Lewis, seeing that shot. But the conditioning, that's the thing. What do you think are those magazines? Probably Flex magazines or something. But that's not interesting. By the way, Flex magazine will shut down, like I said in my video. I was one of the first who made a video on it. Generation Iron used my video in one of their articles. And yeah, that's pretty sad, guys. Are there any guys, for my information, are there any guys under my subscribers and viewers who have a subscription of Flex magazine? That would be interesting. And I have a different announcement to make also. But that's it for this video. Subscribe to my channel. What do you think Luke Sandoe can do at the Arnold's Australia? Bye.